Hi everyone, this is Ashley, and today we're going to be learning about pronouns. Here's a definition of pronouns. Pronouns are a word that substitutes for a noun or noun phrase. And these are our types of pronouns. So we have demonstrative. They demonstrate or indicate this, that, those, or these. You've obviously seen these words before. And then we have relative. They introduce a dependent subordinate clause, which gives more information, like who, whom, which, or that. Again, these are words you've seen before. And then we have indefinite. They are used for non-specific items and people. So anyone is an example of that because it's just a generalization. And then we have interrogative. And these begin questions: who, which, what, where, and how. And then we have possessive. These are used to show ownership. So my, yours, his, our, hers. Then we have reflective. They refer to another noun in the sentence and end in self or selves, which are some examples are himself, herself, and yourself. Then we have intensive. They're used to add more emphasis to a subject and end in self or selves. So myself, himself, or herself are some examples we could use for intensive. And the last ones you probably have seen a lot of, so personal pronouns. They're used as substitutes for a noun or pronoun in a sentence. So he, she, I, me, we, or it. This is one of the most common ones right here. Okay, and this is just another point of view of pronouns. So when we use pronouns, you can also think of the point of views. You can also go to my video about point of views if you're having some difficulty understanding what point of view is. So on Saturday, I will meet Joe at 3 o'clock. That's a first person pronoun because it is the speaker. Which sweater do you want to wear? That's a second person pronoun because this is the one spoken to. So whoever's talking is talking to us, the audience. And then the experience left them no choice except to return. This is a third person pronoun because the one's spoken about. So we are talking about them. We are talking about us, and we are talking to you. Those are the differences. Now we have some vocabulary to go over pronouns.
Vocabulary. I know you know nouns, but are you a pro at pronouns? They replace nouns, and I'm sure you've seen pronouns like me, her, you, and we. A pronoun must be in agreement with the word it replaces the antecedent. Pronouns are a way to make your sentences less repetitive.
If you say Pete got Pete's mirror and Pete looked at Pete, what? That sentence has way too many Pete's. Let's replace some names with pronouns. The names are antecedents, they're about to go down. Pete got his mirror, he looked at himself. Those pronouns are way better, they really help. That line is written in the third person. Let's see what other third person pronouns we got working. Sue was on her horse, she rode through the night. If the pronouns get plural, what would that be like? Sue, free, Pete, and they escaped. They got on their steeds and they rode away. If I were Pete, that would be cool. Then I write it from a first person point of view. I was trapped in my room till Sue came along. We fought the dragon with our swords, we were strong. We didn't just keep the gold to ourselves, it wasn't just ours, so we spread the wealth. Now if I'm talking to Sue, what would I do? I'd use the second person and say you. There are many pronouns, the one you select must agree with the antecedent you eject. It must agree in gender and number two, and it must agree in point of view.
A pronoun must be in agreement with the word it replaces the antecedent. Pronouns are a way to make your sentences less repetitive. A pronoun must be in agreement with the word it replaces the antecedent. Pronouns are a way to make your sentences
mistakes. See if you can catch. Here are lines where the pronouns don't match. Sue put on his boots, they were new. No way, unless you're talking about a boy named Sue, or unless the boots belong to a dude. It should be her boots if they belong to Sue. The gender of the pronouns must agree. Next, an example about the dragon. Let's see. He breathed fire right out of your mouth. Your mouth is his mouth, no doubt. Your and his are different points of view. Making sure they agree is what you've gotta do. We're almost through. But wait, here's another example with a mistake. The prince thinks that their crown is great. That sounds okay. Nah. But wait, there is plural, but the prince is singular. They have to agree in number. I'm not kidding ya. So the prince thinks his crown is great. Yes, you're a pronoun at the pronoun game.
All right, hopefully you learned something. And as a reminder, pronouns help make your sentences less repetitive. You heard that in the video. And pronouns are a word that substitutes for a noun or noun phrase. Thank you. I hope you have a great day.